just about ready to roll. Now it's the second baseman, number 17, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And we're off and running in a brand new season.
Outside.
So a pitcher making his major league debut and getting the opening day start. Not something we see very often.
No kidding, Boog. And just look around the league here on opening day. You'll see a lot of proven aces get.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game. Number 17 with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
On the ground right side. Soup takes it to the bag. One out in the top of the first. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Number 27. One away with a runner at third here on opening day. Just missed. On the ground right side.
Need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Next to hit, Jason Matthews. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Late on that fastball.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The 0-2. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Miami. And towing the slab in this one, number 30. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league pitching debut here.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. It's 0-1. Man, that got him square in the mask.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Will be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swung on, belted. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His first homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now it's going to be number 4. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Out to short, Matthews. Whips it to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, he throws it away. It's low and gets away. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kendrick Clemente. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. In comes the run from second. The relay throw. But he's in there easily. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. His first big league knock. And he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat. And it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
Now it's the veteran outfielder. That's ripped into the outfield. And this one looks like trouble. In comes the run from third to add on. And in at second with an RBI double. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. On a line, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 5-0. So a man at first. Here's the third baseman, Simmons. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle, Matthews. Fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. 1 inning in the books here. Netherlands on top here, 5-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. We move ahead to the top of the second now.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And it's 1-1.
Change up. Low outside.
That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Got it. And that's the first out. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
2 down, base is empty. Now here is Brad Morris.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bogaerts handles the chance. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Netherlands on top 5-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Fastball is outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Nope, outside.
Out to short. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
This one in the air, center field. On the move. Brings it in. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Hey!
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Good job to fight that one off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going. Number 4 with his first major league hit. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Netherlands lead it 5-0. Back here in Miami, here's the catcher, Bishop.
Ball 1.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Ow.
Slider. Middle outside.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Slider. Low outside. 4-seam fastball. High outside.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And the hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Handles, throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
4-seam fastball.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging it off-speed stuff off the plate.
Ball
they
1.
need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch, not just the next pitch.
High inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom of the inning. Hendrick Clemente now at the plate. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, these players doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. Here's the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Now
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see Takahashi taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Digging in, number 0. That one is absolutely belted. One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. The run scores from second, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
In the air, center field, and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. 3 innings complete. Netherlands with the lead, 6-0. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
High inside.
Got him swinging.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike.
Two-seam fastball.
Netherlands up big in this one here on opening day. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Two-seam fastball.
Now it's the shortstop, Jason Matthews.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
In the air, right field, moving under it. And that is that. Netherlands on top. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 4th, Simmons digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in, Cedon Rafaela, 1 for 2. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And here is Ozzie Albies. He's already homered in this game. And now the right fielder. On a line. And there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Suit at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Going, gone. Jonathan Soup with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Here's the catcher to hit, Hendrik Clemente, and it drops in, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Lace to right center, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
And it beats him. What a play. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 9-0. Welcome back. Busy time around the league, taking a look at some notable free agent signings.
This group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
This one in the air, center field. Rafaela settles under it. 1 up, 1 down.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Now the left fielder. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Slider, low outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Slider, low outside.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
For Pittsburgh, the center fielder, number 16.
2 down, bases empty. Brad Morris, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
4-seam fastball, high inside.
This to third, Simmons. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Back after this on the show.
Now pitching.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, number 24. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now the third baseman, Simmons.
Ball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 19 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Number 29 also throwing. Center field, 2 down.
Okay, for the Netherlands, the center fielder.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. 1 for 3. This one in the air, right field. And the inning is over. Netherlands out front here, 9-0. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. At the plate, Bishop. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Bishop not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge, and that one was indeed a strike. Still one challenge left for them. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Low outside.
Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Now it's the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Low middle.
Next offering is fouled back.
Two-seam fastball. Low inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Two down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Bounce to the right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the right fielder. He's got some power, no doubt. Albies on the move. And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jonathan Soup. High fly ball, right field. Has a beat on it. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
For the Old Nation, the catcher.
And now it's going to be Hendrick Clemente.